your ears a little bit, just to explore. And I promise you would dream and start thinking. It's going to change your life. Not only change yours, but you're going to help so many people. Okay, another little tip that this is your PU, the line. So what I want you to do is put a little zigzag, and that's called scallop, because you don't want straight lines, right? So what I mean, where's the red one? It's called scallop.
Oh, okay.
So that way, I go all the way around. So just keep your base, but see how I just made it zigzag? Don't fall. Now, what I just shared with you is we don't want straight lines, because with men piecing, they're so short, or even women, if you're doing it so tapered, so tight, straight lines, once it grow out a little bit, you're going to see that line of demarcation, you'll see that line. All of these little things is what's important that you learn in your foundation, that you learn in your theory book. Like when we went to beauty school, we had theory before we went on that floor and started doing them perms and colors and cuts and stuff. First we had our theory part, then we went into the practical, but nobody want to do theory no more. But the theory is what's going to save your life. And in this business, the theory is what makes your money. You don't make no money attaching no unit, $200-$300. You don't make any money taking it off, putting it back on, shampooing it, blow drying it, adding color to it. I can say no money, but when you used to see big dollar signs, you know what I'm saying? When you don't have to, but you can still have that. Your assistant can do that. And then she grows to the next stage. She trains somebody else to do what she was doing. Now she's doing the orders for you, the order forms for you, ordering the supply. And then she moved up. Everybody just keep moving up. That's a hand up. Ain't nobody just stuck down there. Does that make sense? Yes. But you got to have the theory. You got to understand why you're doing what you're doing. Do it on the top too, because you don't want no straight lines nowhere. Only where, not even in the hairline. That's what they're doing, the straight lines right now. You don't want no straight line nowhere. There's nothing is straight. God did nothing straight on your head. Nowhere. If somebody showed me one straight line that God did, I'll give you $100. There is no straight nothing. That's the outside. It's not. Our hairlines do all kind of stuff. Cow licks, little hair here, go back there. Just do all kind of stuff. Ain't nothing like zoom. Nothing. Nothing. So when we design this, we're creating what God gave him or her, or he has the choice to change whatever you want. He can be blue, green, yellow, whatever, long, short, whatever. But for him, we just want to duplicate what he had. For cancer patients, most times, they just want to duplicate what they had. Alopecia clients want to duplicate what they had. Very few want to explore and say, now I don't have any hair. I can go pink, purple, green, yellow. There is some, and I love them ladies with those attitudes. Just go ahead and you have the opportunity to do that. I love that, but everybody's not there. They just want what they had. That's all they want, is what they had. And you can't give them that. Okay, now, this is the perimeter, and the top is going to be all lace. So, what color is lace?
What, blue?
Blue. Okay. So now he's going to fill in, the rest of the unit is going to be lace.
All right.
So all you're going to do is just color it in. And then you're going to do what I taught you around the perimeter, around the front.
Okay.
And when he designed that around the front and the lace pieces, which I remember when people first started doing it, not us, but people walking around with the extra lace hanging still on their face. Because they bought the wig with the lace and then the extra lace they put on it, they didn't know to cut it off. Y'all never saw nobody do that? I saw it a lot in Oakland, California. A lot. It was unbelievable. The lace was just hanging right there. It was just hanging right there. And see, he's an artist too. So as he filled that in and he come around the perimeter, he can do a cow lick. He can do whatever you want to do in that front that you want to do. But we're going just with his natural hairline. And so while he's filling that in, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this lady right here. I did her in 1994. 1994. Now, you know that changed that woman's life, right? Yeah. 1994. And what is that? It's a full lace piece with polyurethane around the perimeter. These base materials don't have no gender, no color, no origin. These base materials work on empty body. You know which one to put them on. Which base to use. On what client. You wouldn't put a client that lived in Arizona and somebody lived in Minnesota, their foundations would be the same because of the climate. So you have to understand. You're going to put somebody that live in 110 weather in an all polyurethane base, they're going to die. There's no air. Does that make sense? Okay, so he's filling that in. I want to go back to this piece. I want to share this with Boss Lady. Because she designed all those caps and all those options, and I think it's wonderful. And y'all need to know those options, and you need to understand why you're using whatever cap she's saying for you to use, or why you're putting the hair where you're putting it, why you're putting that closure there, the technique of putting that closure there, why you're putting the silk top on. I know all of that, and I went through all of that, and you need all of that. Why are you using polyester core, or why would you use silk thread? There is a silk thread. There is a clear thread. There are so many options. I mean, you guys, you're not using half of your gift because once you understand all this, you just, oh my God, you just create and design anything on the head in any color. Okay, this cap, you can cut this cap here. It could be a back of the head, just in the back. For the ones that want tracks in the back, just right here in the back. You can cut the same back off, or leave the back on, cut this off, all of her hair can come out the top. You know how they wear the weaves with just around the bottom, they don't hair out the top. Or the very crown can be cut out. I even have one that has the little beads, but if you just want to do parts. Now, this is for the hair weavers that's thinking about, or just weaving hair, or thinking about going to hair replacement. So you sew the hair on this base. So versus you tracking it, making a spider web on the head, then sewing the hair on the spider web, or tracking it, buying a net from the beauty supply, sewing the net on, then sewing the hair on the net, and when she come back, you take the net off, and start all over. You don't have to do that. Once you put it on here, it's on here, unless you want to change the hair, the texture, or the color. So it's there. It's just like a hair piece. It's made up. And when she come in, versus you having spent all those hours, you would spend an hour, hour and a half on that client and get a better result than you did on that hair. We look more natural. You're going to make more money. She's going to be happy because she's a professional woman. Got to get back to work. You guys understand what I'm saying? Yeah. This cap right here would do all of that for people that's weaving or just want to move into hair replacement. It's a good transition piece. This piece here, back in '96, all I did was hair weaves at that time. I was a weave queen, Miss Boss. But no, not the weave queen. No. But I put every one of my weave clients in this cap. I discounted it to get them in the cap. Know why? Because I knew once I got them in the cap, they're going to love it and they're going to continue to buy it. And at the same